ladies and gentlemen, this is a different segue right there, so. When I listen to my good general KB Kwame Brown Boss Life. If you're not familiar, get familiar. Right? He makes some points from want to highlight and I want to tie it into Jamaica as well. Because the truth is the same. And we're not gonna understand what I mean when we actually get to where I say. So wanna listen to this. Zine, wanna listen to this. I thought this was very interesting.
Look throughout history of all the black millionaires. Why haven't the black community changed? Why are there no black stores in the hood? Because if a celebrity come back and get a store, you ain't gonna patronize it. He already got money. Remember, you would talk to hate celebrities. You'll never see LeBron James walking through Walmart. Shit, LeBron James said he's scared to walk outside because of white people. Well, I ain't got $1 billion and I ain't scared to walk outside in front of no people. But y'all keep believing in fairy tales. Keep believing what the mainstream media tell y'all about these guys. But they telling you the truth out loud. A man hold his daughter up with expectations of the president protecting him. He's in fear because the new president somehow is not going to protect his daughter. Doesn't make any sense. You worried about kids having abortions. His daughter ain't even having sex, but they think about abortion. Steph Curry's daughters are not having sex. First thing in his mind, he's thinking about abortions. Y'all thought Steph Curry was a Christian, wasn't you? Steph Curry got a goddamn Bible verse on his shoe. But when it's time for him to speak like that in front of the world, when it's time to show that he's a devout Christian, how does he speak? When Asai Curry, his wife, when it's time to show that she's a devout Christian, how does she speak? She want to be like the hoes. She want to get the attention of the hoes. She want the same attention that the hoes got. That's worldly. That ain't Christian. Steph Curry is a good 3-point shooting motherfucker, and that's what you should admire him for. But he didn't stand on business like a Christian, worrying about abortions. That shouldn't even came out of his mouth.
Man, listen. This is Sulfur in a place where I go on with general. Hey people, watch on the man. I want to go over Sulfur page and give him some support, Check out him last video. I don't have to say nothing more. You hear that? Yeah man, support the good general. If you're a new YouTuber, make sure say you go sign up and sign up to him program. You get me I say? Cause him help out new YouTuber forget them page off the ground in less than 30 days. We're not gonna see real results. You get me I say? And I can tell you straight. A part of the reason why my page started to head in the direction where it head into is because advice your Sulfur give me behind the scenes. You feel what me I say? And if you kind of sum it up, it was the KISS method. Keep it simple, stupid. You get what me I say? But with a little bit more detail and a little bit more advice beside that. And from ever since, things has been trending in the right direction, you understand? So a whole heap of respect and manners to Sulfur. Feel me I deal with. Wanna make sure say wanna go check out the general. One of my moderator them drop it down link in our chat now. Go to him channel, click on him name, go to him channel, and copy the link and drop it in the chat for me, please and thanks. Yeah? And make sure say wanna go support the general. You hear that? Now, me need to go back to this. I have to click back, because I want to click back to the actual point when you start up.
That get money, and they are major black celebrities from P. Diddy to John Legend to all of them. If you notice, they're all politically leaning left. That's how they stay on your TV. That's how they stay.
All right.
Why you couldn't think, and you so scared is because a white man in office that you think is supposed to protection. This nigga is 6'8" with security guard.
Right,
turn them into something that's marketable. Oh shit, are we gonna get another mic? That's why they're watching. They're seeing if they're gonna get another 5 years. That would be great for business. Or so they say. It's great for them to make some money, but it ain't great for the NBA's overall business. Because the ratings are down. People are tired of this soap opera. People are tired of this soap opera. People like real. People like authentic. And that's the one thing they take away from these people once they put them on TV. They take away their raw, authentic nature. And they turn them into something that's marketable. And what do you have to be marketable, Stephen A? You have to be easily controlled. You have to not go against the system. You don't have to be that smart. Because obviously, being smart is not marketable for a black man. But JJ Reddick is being marketed as one of the smartest, brightest coaches. It's very marketable for a white boy to be smart. It's not marketable for a black man. He's almost not marketable because the black community don't like smart black men. Is that what they're saying? Or is it that the white man don't like smart black men? Either way, one of the two. Somebody don't like a smart black man because that's not marketable. So is there a market for the smart black man? Or is the smart black man hated? Sometimes the smart black man don't be getting no play in school. It be the niggas that dumb as a box of rock. But it's something to this smart black man thing that they don't like. LeBron James, he came out and endorsed Kamala Harris because he's holding up a little baby girl, talking about reproductive rights and protection. This nigga is 6'8" with security guards and $1 billion in his pocket. Now just think about this. How much of a pussy do you have to have $1 billion, to have some of the best security, or the money to get some of the best security, and you have a daughter and you're looking for the president to protect your daughter? Or was that the most propaganda bullshit you ever seen from your king? I told y'all, these people ain't here to do nothing but to sell y'all products and to make you not think. It's all
I want you guys to think about that. What he just said. This man is 6'8", 6'9", and he got a daughter that's not even supposed to be thinking about any sexual activity, right? But he was campaigning allegedly for Kamala Harris, and he was putting out there the right for you know, his daughter to be protected, to have the right to have abortion. Man, come on, man. What are we doing? Thank you so much to for Sassy D for dropping no, wait a minute. Did y'all drop the link yet? Somebody drop the link, man. One of my mods dropped the link for Sofa. But anyway, he said, man, you got this big 6'8" dude. He got bodyguards everywhere. Everywhere he go, his family's well protected. But he wanted you to believe that he needed protection by having Kamala Harris being voted in. Man, all that was a monetary endorsement. These dudes are bought and sold allegedly. All right, and this is not. I'm not saying nothing new, and he's not saying nothing new. But it's like y'all must have forgot. Y'all must have forgot that these people actually do this in real life. They actually buy out these celebrities when it's election time. Even LeBron James. LeBron James is not bigger than the machine. LeBron James is a pawn to the machine. Yes. As wealthy as he is, a strong black man. And that's KB in the blue right there. If y'all don't know how KB look, that's Kwame Brown right there. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the broski. Right? And they was advocating for his daughter, putting his daughter up in the air. But man, listen, I told y'all God did it when Trump won this election. Cause the devil's plan was foiled. Y'all think I'm playing, but let's continue. Let's listen.
all about who we like. LeBron James could not sit down in an interview
Parletta, big
and
up.
nobody would ask him, and I would love to. LeBron James, you just held up your daughter and propped her up like you just, you just going to protect a black woman by yourself. Hell, you nutted in her mama by yourself.
Dang.
What the fuck made you think somebody else was?
Hey, and excuse the curse words. Lord have mercy. Sheesh, shots fired. Lord have mercy.
Supposed to protect your daughter in the first place. That's your goddamn job. That's your daughter, nigga. The hell is you talking about?
Yes, sure is.
That's number one. You sound weak saying that. I got kids and I ain't expecting that motherfucker to protect my daughter. But you get online and you say the most weakest dumb shit, even as a 6'8" tall, big, strong black man with $1 billion in his pocket, waiting on a white man to protect him, but you screaming black power and you got your fucking hand up or your fist up like you the strongest nigga in the world. But the reason why you couldn't think and you so scared is because a white man in office that you think is supposed to protect your daughter. You thought a black woman or alleged black woman was supposed to protect your daughter. You was hoping Kamala get in office because it's her responsibility to protect your daughter. Do you know how stupid that sounds, LeBron?
Yo, that is mad stupid. I want y'all to think about what he just said. Let that soak in for a minute. How stupid is that, bro? Real talk. You have $1 million. You got bodyguards, and you're looking for a black woman, a alleged black woman, to win the presidency so she can protect your daughter? In a country where you can carry licensed firearms to your will, and you got all that money, and you got all those bodyguards you can hire? I know 50 Cent ain't asking near a politician to protect his son and his kids. Hell, with all the money he got, man, you tripping. That's how you know it's a play. That's how you know it's BS. It's all BS.
Do you know how stupid that sounds, LeBron? The man is showing you he's not no goddamn king. What king is looking for other people to protect his daughter?
Talk to him.
Not no king.
Embarrassing. He needs some milk.
I read about. Especially not no rich ass king. Looking for other people to protect his daughter.
Sheesh.
Doesn't make any sense at all. But it make a lot of sense. You can't make that type of money from those white folks and don't push their agendas. LeBron James came out and endorsed Israel, right? I stand with Israel. He gotta push those narratives with that money he's making, or he won't make that money.
Yeah, everything that, see, and this is another thing y'all need to pay attention to. This is what is happening in Jamaica as well. You have news entities in Jamaica that is bought and sold by the government, and they got to push the government's narratives, and narratives is normally lies. Whatever they say to push, they push. All right? They are pushing their agenda. It's no different from the system that's used in America. Even the biggest celebrity is bought out. So why y'all think some of the people out here in Jamaica that in these news media platforms and so forth, and people on social media that got their YouTube channel, you know how much people out here really don't be standing on principle, and they broke and they need the money and they not afraid to sell out? Damn, they'll take $5,000 from a politician and give them their vote. So why you think they won't have a YouTube platform and sell that out? It's a mindset thing. It's a mindset thing. If you don't value yourself, you're gonna sell yourself, right? If you're not standing with God, man, you're gonna be subjected to all types of things going on in the world. Period. And that's what he's talking about. Listen more. Listen more. It's about standing on principle. What is your principles that you stand on? What, as a matter of fact, is it God's principles? Right? Or did you just make them up? You know what I'm saying? Or you live in the way and operate in the way that, you know what I'm saying, the Most High would be proud of you. You feel me? And this goes back to another thing. Shout out to Pastor Shuttleworth. He did a video and he talked about gatekeepers. And he said a lot of these gatekeepers all around the world, a lot of them is going to expire. A lot of them is going to fall sick. Right? A lot of them is going to fall in disgrace. Where you see what happened to P. Diddy. Yeah, a lot of these gatekeepers in every facet of community is going down, down, down. Man, Cat Williams, man, I don't know what you was tapped into when you said this, bro. I don't know what you was tapped into.
All lies will be exposed. That's all.
This year?
And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way.
This year, all lies, I'm talking about all lies, is being exposed this year. All lies.
He ain't say shit about China. He has to push those narratives. Y'all keep thinking these people that they put in front of you is strong. Black folks' money don't equal strength. They don't look at us as strong. P. Diddy is strong in our community. Look at how the white community doing P. Diddy.
Talk to him.
And P. Diddy done it to himself, but they used him. Them white folks know P. Diddy was doing that shit. You don't get a chance to freak off in front of every goddamn body, and nobody don't know you doing that. They knew he was doing that shit. They was okay with all his freak offs when he was in pocket and standing in line. Soon as he got them tried to show black people he was strong. Okay, nigga, we gonna show you something. Bring your ass over here. They don't look at black folks' money as strength. They look at it as an opportunity to use your voice. LeBron James' voice has always and will always be on the left. These niggas that get money and they are major black celebrities, from P. Diddy to John Legend to all of them, if you notice, they're all politically leaning left.
They ain't got no mind for themselves, bruh. The machine is real, huh?
And that's how they stay on your TV. That's how they stay on your radio. And that's why you think niggas think they the greatest thing since sliced bread. Because the algorithm says so. And as long as they stay bottom bitches to them white boys, they'll stay having what they having. The moment them niggas say anything real, their ass won't be having. So they look at it like this. The smartest thing they can do for poor people is not become one of y'all. That's why the black community don't change. No matter how many black billionaires, millionaires we get, the black community will not change. The white folks know to make black people into celebrities so that they're ostracized amongst their own community. And then those guys go out, spend money in white areas, stay around white folks, golfing at the white mansion. They don't come to the neighborhood golf course and grace them with their presence so they can get the same benefits and rubbing shoulders with some of the locals. They're not going to do that. Why the black community don't change no matter what? Look throughout history of all the black millionaires. Why haven't the black community changed? Why are there no black stores in the hood? Because if a celebrity come back and get a store, you ain't going to patronize it. He already got money, remember? You would talk to hate celebrities. You'll never see LeBron James walking through Walmart. Shit, LeBron James said he's scared to walk outside because of white people. Well, I ain't got $1 billion and I ain't scared to walk outside in front of no people. But y'all keep believing in fairy tales. Keep believing what the mainstream media tell y'all about these guys. But they telling you the truth out loud. A man hold his daughter up with expectations of the president protecting her. He's in fear because the new president somehow is not going to protect his daughter. Doesn't make any sense. You worried about kids having abortions. His daughter ain't even having sex, but they think about abortion. Steph Curry's daughters are not having sex. First thing in his mind, he's thinking about abortions.
Make it make sense.
Y'all thought Steph Curry was a Christian, wasn't you?
Make it make sense.
Steph Curry got a goddamn Bible verse on his shoe. But when it's time for him to speak like that in front of the world, when it's time to show that he's a devout Christian, how does he speak? When Asai Curry, his wife, when it's time to show that she's a devout Christian, how does she speak? She want to be like the hoes. She want to get the attention of the hoes. She want the same attention that the hoes got. That's worldly. That ain't Christian.
Talk to him.
Steph Curry is a good 3-point shooting motherfucker, and that's what you should admire him for. But he didn't stand on business like a Christian, worrying about abortions. That shouldn't even came out of his mouth. He's not teaching his daughter premarital sex, is he? Is he teaching his daughter premarital sex? Because she's going to marry before she carry, because he's a Christian man and she's a Christian woman, right? Isn't that what's supposed to happen in a Christian house? Why is a Christian man worried about an abortion?
Talk to him.
Y'all fall for the banana in the tailpipe every time. You're not supposed to be watching no motherfuckers that's in the 1%. Celebrities that's getting paid by white people. They're only going to lead you in the wrong direction. You cannot.
Man, listen. I wanna pause right there. He cooking, but I wanna pause right there, man. Shout out to KB. I was listening. I said, this clippity clip, I gotta play. Everybody loves Steph Curry, man. But he's telling the truth about Steph Curry and his wife. How are you telling us you're a devout Christian and you are supporting what Kamala Harris campaign is all about? And specifically abortion. What? Do you read the many scriptures that the Bible talks about abortion, bro? I've heard some of them. Shout out to my chat. Because I have some people in this chat, boy, when I start touching on some topics, man, listen. I would look, man, they be dropping the Bible verses like that. I be reading them and I'm like, yup, on point. Yup, on point. So Steph Curry, man, hey, it's a damn shame, man. And outside of that, his wife, I remember his wife was like, she want attention. How in the world are you a devout Christian, but you jealous and want attention from other men? You want to be a celebrity as a Christian? Hold up, isn't a Christian supposed to be in the world but not of the world? Yeah, okay, you can have some money. You could be a Christian and have some money. But now it seems like that money is You're indulging in the root of all evil. It's the fame and all of this is you being tricked by the devil. You know what I'm saying? You're acting like a Jezebel. And you a whole wife to a millionaire. Make that make sense. How are you operating like a Jezebel, right? I ain't say you a Jezebel. I'm saying you're operating like a Jezebel with those statements. Right? Look at the Chinese and the Indians. Man, listen. I'm just saying. Let's call a spade a spade. Let's call a thing a thing. Jennifer, how you doing, love? Right? Ain't no wife that is a Christian, right, is supposed to be wanting other men to be just giving her that type of attention. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Right? I lost a bit of respect for Steph Curry. I don't care about no man's money. You know what I'm saying? I look at you as a basketball player. You're a great basketball player. You know what I'm saying? You dedicated to your craft. You know, you train hard. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. You know what I'm saying? I got respect for you. But, man, when your wife came out and she said that and you did not check her as a man, man, listen, I lost a lot of respect. A lot. You got to check her, bruh. You know what I'm saying? And she did that shit publicly. So respectfully, publicly, that needs to be checked. Or have her check herself. That's an embarrassment to you as a man and your household. Seriously. And I'm going to go to this scripture right here. I just remembered this scripture. Lord have mercy. Thank you so much. I don't know. Hey, I ain't going to claim that the Lord is speaking to me. But man, oh man, something brought this up in my spirit. I got to go back to this scripture right here. You heard? Because somebody need to hear this. This don't make no sense. No sense, Lucy. No sense whatsoever. No, that's not the one. I got to go down a little bit more. I had pulled up some scripture verses like a day ago, so that's not the one. It's not so close. It's a bit down more. Let me play what KB's saying and find that scripture.
Not have those white dollars in your pocket, and you think they're gonna let you be strong? Do you think they're gonna let you rise black people up? Hell no. The key is to keep black people in squalor. That's the key. The key is to keep black people paying. The key is to keep getting money off of black folks. That's the key. That ain't the key to goddamn make you motherfuckers
Liberated.
make you motherfuckers rich and have you motherfuckers learning the damn thing.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't the motherfucking key. The key is to keep you niggas in shambles. The key is to keep you niggas in disarray. That's the key. The key ain't to unlock you niggas. The key ain't to let one revolutionize y'all and rise y'all up. Look at Brown. Jaylen Brown should be touted all over the league.
Talk to him.
Everybody should be talking about Jaylen Brown and what he's doing. All the other players should be backing Jaylen Brown. Black Wall Street was the thing that everybody keep talking about throughout our history.
True.
Black Wall Street. White people burnt down Black Wall Street. So you think they'd be so passionate that they want to rebuild it, right? They got a black man rebuilding Black Wall right now. Do you think any players are standing in solidarity with him?
Hell
Hold on,
no.
I'm on live real quick. All right. You would think that every NBA player would stand in solidarity. Where is LeBron black pumping his fist in the ass at now? When it was time for LeBron to look like he showed black people and he's a revolutionary, he the king, right? How the fuck the king ain't standing next to Jaylen Brown? How the fuck the king, if he can get his sorry ass son, and I'm gonna say sorry ass son because I'm mad now. How the hell a king that can get his sorry ass son in the league, but he couldn't get Jaylen Brown to the Olympics? A man who rebuilding Black Wall Street, you would think that LeBron, he looked like a Black Panther when he was kneeling down for Colin Kaepernick, when he was kneeling down to cry. Why he ain't standing up and standing next to Jaylen Brown?
Come on, man. KB was cooking, Miss Collins. He was telling the whole truth and nothing but the truth. So help him God. Now, hey, for all the celebrities out there, this is for all y'all that claim to be Christian. And I'm talking to you, Steph Curry. Somebody tag Steph Curry in this. You know what I'm saying? For I have chosen him. This is Genesis 18, verse 19, right? Chapter 18, verse 19. For I have chosen him so that he will direct his children and his household after him to keep the way of the Lord by doing what is right and just, so that the Lord will bring about for Abraham what he has promised. Amen. This is the word of the Lord. Thanks be to God. So, Steph, my brother, you telling me that you believe in your heart of hearts that your decision to support Kamala Harris was directing your children and your household in the way of the Lord by doing what is right and just, by promoting abortion, so that the Lord will bring about for Abraham what he has promised him? Didn't the Lord say to go out, be fruitful, and multiply? But you telling people to take this pill and have their baby die, like, and take these procedures because it is their right, when the Lord said it is not right and it's not just? What is going on, bro? Genesis 18, verse 19. I chose you, the man, him, so that he will direct his children. I know a lot of feminists not going to like this, but hey, this is the word of the Lord. For I have chosen him, for that he will direct his children and his household, meaning the wife. She is under that man, according to the Most High, in the household. So the man is supposed to direct, saying you a man of God, right? Saying you a Christian, right? Saying you Jesus is your Lord and Savior, right? You're supposed to direct your household after the Lord and keep the way of the Lord by doing what is right and just, so that the Lord will bring about for Abraham what he has promised him.
All lies will be exposed.
On,
that's
man.
all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way.
What are we doing, Steph Curry? What are we actually doing? Ariana, salute. She said, I'm here, let the party begin. I'm almost done, though. You got to catch the replay. I ain't going to be here that long. Shoot, I don't know if I'm going to go live later on this evening. You know what I'm saying? I got this project I'm working on behind the scenes that's really taking up a lot of my time. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get it done. But Steph Curry, man, you wrong for this, man. I'm trying to tell you.
And I'm going to help pool my resources with you. And I'm going to help Clutch Sports get involved with this. And all of my companies, we're going to make sure we build Black Wall Street around every city in America. They'll kick LeBron out the league tomorrow. He's standing next to Jaylen Brown. They will kick LeBron James out of the league tomorrow if he stands next to Jaylen Brown. LeBron wouldn't be marketable any longer if he stood next to Jaylen Brown, a man who is building something that everybody that's black I know of keep bringing up, Black Wall Street.
Yep.
Why the fuck Steph Curry? He's so blackety black, had all these niggas laying down. Why they ain't standing next to Jaylen Brown? How come you don't see 15 or 20 black NBA players now locking arms saying what y'all did to Jaylen Brown was wrong?
Exactly.
Him missing out on the Olympics was bullshit. And now because you did that, we gonna stand behind this 30 and 40 and 50 million dollars we making. We all gonna defer $1 million to Jaylen Brown, and we gonna help him build Black Wall Street. And we gonna duplicate that, some of our salary, to do that all across America. And we gonna bring Jay-Z involved. We gonna bring Oprah involved. We gonna bring Spike Lee involved. We gonna bring all these black people that make a movie about a revolution and make a song about a revolution and write a book about a revolution when your stupid ass can do it right now. You ain't gotta write no movie about it, but I know why you niggas won't do it. Your money is tied to them white folks. You better give it back. That money you making ain't yours. The moment you do what I said to do, you'll have charges on you. The moment you do what I said to do, them pictures about LeBron will be on the internet, if there are any. The moment these people stand up and try to do something different, they'll make you guys not like them. Because see, that's the first trick. You guys aid in the bed canceling these guys. So the first thing they would do is make you not like said celebrity. If LeBron is cheating, now you'll hear about his cheating ways. If Steph Curry is cheating, you'll hear about his cheating ways. Then they'll start with their wives. They'll take them from them. Then they'll start with their bag. They'll take majority of that from them. Then they'll start with their children. They'll take them from them. All because they're trying to stand up and tell the truth. That's why the black community won't change and it will never change. These niggas ain't willing to lose nothing.
No
Why should
sacrifice.
they?
No sacrifice.
That's why you better turn them lights off watching them niggas all the time. Why would they turn their food off from their kids for you? They don't know you.
Exactly. Stop worshiping
They
these
don't know you.
celebrities.
That's why none of them niggas ain't standing next to Jaylen Brown. Black Wall
Yo.
Street, remember? This is something that everybody always cried that white people took from us. We got a bunch of rich niggas in the league right now. They can't stand with Jaylen Brown.
Come on, man.
Y'all have a blessed day. I done said too much truth. I need to get on my other channel and act like an ignorant nigga. I'm gone.
Man, y'all better go sub up to KB, man. Hey, bust life, full life. You heard? This is why I support this brother, man. Where is the lie, bro? Where is the lie, bro? Come on, man. Somebody talk to me now. Everything that man said, I agree with 100%. 100. 100. Right? Stop worshiping these celebrities. Right? They not about to sacrifice nothing. They not about to sacrifice their bag to advance the black community. LeBron James ain't doing it. That's for damn sure. You know what I'm saying? He ain't doing that shit. No matter how much millions he make, he is not doing that. So why are you guys worshiping these guys, idolizing them? Why do you even patronize them? Why do you even buy their jerseys? Why? For what? For what? Go buy Jalen Rose jersey. Boston number 7 right there on the screen. You know why? Because he's actively putting in the work in the black community. Actively. I'm talking about tangible. He got a school, a chartered school, where in the black community, right, those kids' success rate is in the 90s. Their pass rate is in the 90s at Jaylen Brown's charter school. Meanwhile, LeBron James got a school that's not his school, not really. And then it's a piss poor school because the kids are failing. And then you have bum ass Stephen A. Smith gonna talk about Jalen Rose is not marketable. Man, I can market somebody that's gonna build my community up. That's easy marketing. Let us support Jaylen Brown. All right? Go buy his shoe. Buy his jersey. Patronize any business Jaylen Brown is doing, and you a black man and you talking about black power. Patronize every business that this dude is a genius. I'm talking about this dude could probably build robots. That's how smart this dude is. Intelligent young man. Solid. Also a man of God as well, as far as I know. Right? Humble but fierce. Understands who he is. Hold his head high. Move the right way. And he is the MVP of the NBA Finals. The last NBA Finals. And Stephen A. Smith had the audacity to say that this young man is not marketable. No, he is not marketable for the system. They want to market a LeBron James that is from a single parent home because they want to push their feminist agenda. Y'all better wake the hell up, man. Y'all better wake the hell up. This is all about separation of the black family and separation of the family, period. This is what the Democrats been pushing for a long time now. A long time. Shout out to KB, man. And shout out to Jaylen Brown, man. I was already not a fan of LeBron James, but man, Steph Curry, bro, looking back at that, man, you wrong for that, bro. I can't even look at you like for real. You know what I'm saying? As a man, nah, how dare you? How dare you as a Christian? But you better repent or you're gonna be judged. You're gonna be judged. I'm telling you, you're gonna be judged. And I'm just gonna end this off with the word from Pastor Shuttleworth. That's what I'm gonna do. That's exactly, because I posted the video already. And I want to encourage y'all to go and watch this video in its entirety. Alright? I'm going to drop the link in the comment section for you guys. If you guys have not yet watched that video from Pastor Shuttleworth, the messages that he dropped, I encourage you to do so right now. Alright? Too many gems. Just too many gems. Too many gems to count. Alright? And I'm going to play a small portion of it.
Grammarly now uses AI to help you write, not just revise. Type a prompt and generate a persuasive.
Alright. Nick, whatever time of day it is, in the next of the world, living God time of day. Jesus the Christ on Monday, the and interesting terms of the weather. Yes. So many things have been happening out there. Read the weather. We thank the Lord for His grace. It's really the year of grace as we speak. Grace, oh, that the latter stages of this transit have to intensify our prayers, because years ago, for the first time, there was snow in. So they are seeking to explain all of this from a scientific end. When you look at the carnage, which was visited upon that place in Spain. Yes, if what took place was real, that's a kind of feeling, and there, yes, death, and also stepping down from position.
Here we go.
Of renown of prayer globally. So what took place was real.
Here we go.
That's a kind of feeling, and there are other things that will be happening locally, regionally, and globally. So in the midst of it all, we must intensify our prayers in a deliberate way, because there is more to come. There is more to come. For example, the Lord has been speaking about the removing of the guards, gatekeepers, people of renown, household names. The plug will be pulled on their lives. So well-known individuals will be bowing out. And when we say bowing out in terms of dying, yes, death, and also stepping down from positions of influence that they have held, some of them for a very long time. Yes, almost as if they would be around forever, because their names have become synonymous with the institution or positions that they hold. Yes, so there will be a changing of the guards, and that's the time. Now is the time of the season, as the Lord will be ushering in new leaders, new leadership, in response to the cries of His people, and also in response to the rebellion. A number of such individuals have been given so much time to get it right. The Lord gave them favor to step into the different positions, to acquire the resources that they have acquired over the years. And while they started out well, along the way, they have turned their backs on God, and they have become gods unto themselves, so to speak. And very importantly and sadly, they have used the resources that God would have blessed them with over the years to advance Satan's agenda. And God will have none of it. I repeat, God will have none of it. And so the plug will be pulled on a number of big names. Yes, some through death, others they will lose their positions, they will be replaced. And of course, this nation of Jamaica will not escape same. And so we are encouraging persons in positions of influence across this nation and elsewhere where you may be listening, where you are off course, where you are off track. You have not been serving the Lord. You have not been using the power and the influence that God has given you to advance righteousness. Get ready, because the Lord will be pulling the plug one way or the other. Either pulling the plug in terms of your life, yes, sudden illness, just persons would say out of the blue, but he was or she was, I saw him yesterday, I saw her yesterday, that sort of thing, and she looked well, only to hear that this person is no longer around or is critically ill, and in other instances they will be replaced.
Guys, I'm not calling down anything on Steph Curry or anybody. This is the word of the Lord. This is prophetic word. All right, so when you guys start seeing celebrities that you know, especially the ones that profess to be Christian, and they are not pushing righteousness, they're not pushing God's agenda, yeah, don't be surprised. That's all I'm saying. Do not be surprised. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. Shout out to Pastor Shuttleworth.